Hey guys,
Hi.
Pascal here. Today we're doing a Gabe and Zach podcast while my brother Gabe is here for a week. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey guys, Markiplier here.
Now, we're going to be discussing some rather intense topics today. It's going to be about
This is a fake accent, by the way.
It's going to be our executive office, Commander-in-Chief Donald Trump. You know, our president has such polarized opinions. Ever since he's even suggested he was going to run for president, and we're gonna talk about the recent, progressive issues between Donald Trump and North Korea and the dictatorship established there.
Yes.
And first thing I want to say is thank you, Zachary, for having me on your show.
You're my brother.
And I just also want to say that it is a privilege to be able to discuss such, with that we have the freedom in this country to discuss such difficult topics. So let me ask you a question for Zach, because I know it might be difficult to understand these things. So many different opinions. So first thing, Zach, is what's your opinion on both our president and the dictator of North Korea?
Well, so, here, how about we just do our actual voice? Okay, so, my opinion, so, the president part, Donald Trump, so, he is not necessarily who I would have wanted, but, he's, not really someone I wanted, of course, but someone who I think will be able to protect us, in case of if the dictator of North Korea, Kim Jong-un, makes a bad decision. Which, speaking of him, he is not really a great person. Like, I might be getting my stuff wrong, but like a guy was visiting North Korea, like just some tourist or something, and he did something wrong, and Kim Jong-un just put him into like a prison illegally for like, and sentenced him to like I think around 30 years or something.
Well, that's a pattern with totalitarianism, is that you tend to get a lot of just a lot of abuse of power. A lot of high internment rates. Highly populated prison camps. Because they don't want their citizens to question their regime.
Yeah.
And now regarding Donald Trump, as much as the whole, very superficially, he's Republican, but this whole spiel about the whole Republican Party not really appreciating him that much. But the thing is that admittedly, Donald Trump isn't really focusing on rational ways to what's the best way to put it? Rational ways to cool off this situation between a superpower like the United States and this small yet militarily strong dictatorship that's blown its horn all over the place, especially at our country. So what's your opinion on Donald Trump, kind of getting this, having a short fuse on Kim Jong-un, and this whole kind of backfire, this whole back and forth fire between Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un?
Well, I think it's just like, sure, he did overreact, saying North Korea will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen before. Like, yeah, you that may be true, like, as my friend Bailey would say, they'd be taken off
Who's
the
Bailey?
map.
Remember, people watching this don't know
Yes,
people.
they do. He's on it. Whatever. I just said my friend Bailey, so no, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so my friend Bailey says, North Korea would be taken off the map, which is, not necessarily true, but like, yeah, it's true that they'll be met with fire and fury. You know, they'll be attacked and stuff, but it's not something you want to say, because, like, you're playing with people's lives here. Like, yeah, you want to make sure we're safe and stuff, but by saying that, you're gonna make us less safe.
I mean, the Bill of Rights, you know, it's such a valuable document in this country. You know, it's one of the establishment of this country. And I want to go to the Second Amendment. Let me look it up real quick. I just want to emphasize this. A well-regulated militia. Now is that you know what a militia is?
A militia, you know, like well, in the revolution, that's a group of people who were brought together to fight.
And what's so valuable about this amendment, Zach, is that and our viewers, of course, is that we as individual units here, you know, and collectively, we're able to form defense systems against, you know, any possible invasive forces. And
are you playing Minecraft?
what's so great about that, Zachary? Is that what's so great about this, Zach? Is I mean I gotta tell you, sorry, don't mind, don't worry about my laughing. Excuse me, Mac. I see.
Sorry guys, I keep shooting Gabe with my Nerf gun.
Anyway, so this whole great thing about Second Amendment is that, you know, not only can we establish our own individual forces, but with the right to bear arms. You know, we have the right to secure ourselves in terms of a defense. In North Korea, you know, and a lot of dictatorships, there's a common pattern. You tend to get the whole take away guns thing. You know, they don't ensure the right to bear arms. And let's move on from North Korea and Donald Trump to let's go to Europe. All right, let's head to that continent. I
thought we were talking about North Korea. And
no, we're just progressing our topic. Don't you know? But
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
So in Europe, France, Germany, England, you know, UK, whatever, you get the whole remove. You know, massive removal of a firearm. What's your opinion on that, Zach? What's your opinion on the European Union's decision, or at least the European Union's lean towards gun-free societies?
Gun-free societies? Well, you see, I believe everyone should have the right to have a gun, you know, like I do, because I'm shooting Gabe a lot. But, you know, they shouldn't take it away from people. Just because people are doing wrong stuff with guns doesn't mean guns should be punished. You know, a popular saying, guns don't hurt people. People hurt people, okay?
Right, son, damn right. I gotta congratulate you on that. Because there's so many... Stop! Stop! So, I mean, I tell you, son, you really understand this issue from a holistic perspective. I'm a big believer in the Bible, and in the Bible, you know, it talks about what's that verse? Okay, let me 1 second. I gotta head somewhere.
The Goggly.
Bible on self-defense. Let me see here. So, okay, seriously, stop shooting me, dude. Seriously, stop.
Oh, whoa, his real voice came out.
He specifically carved out. So Exodus, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna quote it because I'm not.
Oh God.
I'm really interested, but
I
Anyways,
accidentally, like, slammed my silly button.
let's move on to our Breath of the Wild. You know, that latest installation of Zelda. You know, that's kind of our next topic on the schedule here. What's your opinion on the whole factor about cooking rice? Cooking rice. You know, Hylian rice tends to be a little starchy.
Just cooking rice? Seriously? What? I
It's
thought you were going to talk
it's a
about, like, my opinions about the game, not its cooking
I mean, it's
rice
a
ability.
fundamental aspect to cuisine in Breath of the Wild. Okay, you got Hylian rice. You know, rice balls with vegetables, rice balls with fish. You know, you got so many options just with rice. And I want your opinion. We've been exposed to the Hylian rice market in this game. You know, we've seen it all throughout Hyrule. We've seen it all throughout various parts of Hateno Village, I believe. I mean, I don't know. Do they sell rice there?
They have Hylian rice in Hateno Village.
All right. So Zach, what were you projecting on your screen here? Would I be able to pull something up visually?
You need to Skype me a link, and I can put it up there.
Okay. Let me. So we're gonna put a few pictures up for you folks.
Sorry, guys, for the annoying accent I do.
Hey, let's see here. So we need to get a good visual here. We
Hey
gotta get a good.
guys, for anyone that made it to this part, I want to congratulate you, first of all. And second of all, tell me down in the comments below if you're watching this, or if you're watching this right now. Let's see if anyone's watching. But anyway, please tell me, would you like it?
Okay, Zach,
I made
work with me here.
a video
I sent
about
you a visual.
Nerf
I sent
gun
you-
modding.
I sent you a visual. Okay, check that out.
A visual.
I sent you a visual. Okay.
Alright, I'll put that on there.
All right. See.
It's not up there yet, so calm down.
Okay. So we're gonna.
Alright, guys, this is Hylian rice.
So hopefully you can see up there. Hylian rice, right? It's a material found in Breath of the Wild. They can be bought from a range, and this is from Zelda Dungeon, of general stores such as Hateno or Kakariko. The average value, the running price here is 3 rupees. Now related is tomato wheat. We'll get to that relationship in a minute. But Zach, can you tell me what's the this grain is the favorite among residents of Kakariko. So the 2 general locations you can find this is Kakariko
And Hateno.
and Hateno. So looking at this dynamic between Hateno and Kakariko, I mean, it's the same base value. We got the same running value, 3 rupees for 1 batch of Hylian rice. How do these 2 villages compete with this starchy product? Because you know I'm going to Kakariko occasionally. I'm going to Hateno more. You know, I'm going to Hateno more in general.
Well, you see here, I go to Hateno Village because sure there's Tabantha wheat or rice or whatever you're talking
Hylian rice.
Wait,
We're talking-
Hylian rice.
I'm talking Hylian rice.
Hylian rice. I am positively sure that. Wait, is that even at Hateno Village?
Yeah.
Okay,
Location,
I thought
Hateno
that was
Village.
Tabantha wheat. Well, anyway, Hylian rice. Sure, I sometimes get it, but only for if I'm doing a special recipe. Like, I only get special stuff like that for a crepe or some kind of recipe that I need for fighting a boss. But I honestly don't really get it. But I do go to Kakariko Village a bit more for the free Endura carrots that I can bring, or that I can bring my horse to, and it will eat the carrots for free without having to do any kind of quest. And there's a great fairy location there where I can get free silent shrooms and silent princesses. The only thing I go to Hateno Village for is my house.
All right. So for me personally, it's almost the opposite because I use Eternal Village as a place of comfort. You know, a place to just walk around and just feel the atmosphere. You know, be around the villagers. It makes me feel comfortable. And Kakariko, you know, they got a few things there that can be useful for most people. But for me, I visit Eternal more. So let's take a break, folks. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna take a short break. And in about around 10:05, we'll be right back. All right. Stay tuned, folks.
Wait, what? We're doing an intermission?
Yeah, we're doing an intermission.
Okay, guys, we'll be right back.
We'll be back at 10:05.
Yeah, guys.
All right.
Hey guys, we are back from the intermission.
Hello.
Here, let me remove this. And yes, it's a bit early to be coming back from the intermission already, but you know, who cares?
So Zach,
Yeah.
I want to inform our audience about this great cheese. And
oh my God, seriously.
that I was eating during intermission. It's called a Dubliner. Zach, can you pull up a picture of the packaging?
Oh my. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, that'll be a second.
I just want to inform the audience about this delicious snack. It's amazingly. It's got a strong flavor, but it's a little nutty. You know, it's.
You sent me the exact same photo I was about to put in.
When that's up, folks, I want you to take a look at this packaging. Not only is it.
It's not in there yet.
When it's up. So, 1 sec.
Alright, it's up there.
Alright, so folks, you can see the beautiful packaging. Here we go.
Dubliner 100% cheese. Aged cheese with a distinctive taste and a natural hint of sweetness. Imported from Ireland. It is very good.
It's Irish, which it comes from the county of Cork. And, this is just delicious, you know? It's got a, like I said, distinctive taste. It's you can find it if you're in the United States. You can find it pretty much anywhere. Go to any local Walmart, any major store. You can find
We even found it at this small local store we have.
Oh, it's a little spendy, but just if you're a little open-minded.
We have no idea what you're saying, man. It just suddenly got quiet. I need you to speak up or move your microphone closer.
Hello?
Okay, now we can hear you a bit better.
So, I'm taking a bite of this cheese. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Oh, so the cheese made you lose your accent?
What accent?
Wow.
Hey Zach, do you want to start a topic now? I've been kind of leading the horse around. Do you wanna do something now?
Sure. Yeah, man. So I know we kind of already talked about it, but like not really, and it's well, we kind of did, but like not how I expected. So we're gonna talk about Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, the game itself, not rice in the game, okay? Huh? Yeah. Okay. So, I personally think that the game Breath of the Wild is very fun. It's probably one of the best Zelda games in the franchise, other than Ocarina of Time. And yes, I know that's subjective, but Ocarina of Time's awesome. But it's still, it has a really great story, even though it would be... Oh, let me get rid of that Dubliner photo. It has a really great story, even if, you know, you might only be able to hear them talk, like, in a major cutscene, which is a little annoying. But, you know, like, you know, it would even be nice if they could at least sync up the mouth with what they're saying. Like, jeez. Anyway, here, let me. That's liquid Dubliner. Just kidding, it's water. So guys, the story is very good. It's about Link, who had awakened after 100 years of slumber in the Shrine of Restoration. Or I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah. Because he had...
Zach, I don't mean to interrupt, but we got a new guest on the show.
Who?
His name's Johnny. Can you introduce yourself, Johnny? Oh yeah. My name's Johnny.
Gabe, that's just you. Stop.
So
Oh my God, Gabe. Sorry, guys. I had to shoot him because of that.
Sorry,
Anyway,
folks.
guys.
I suffer.
No. Anyway, guys.
I suffer
So,
from multiple
it's about-
personalities, and I'm on
Oh crap, there's
medication.
a moth in here. Gabe, can you come get it?
Dude, it's a moth, dude. Come
I
on.
just like moths. What if I get my cat in here? 1 second, guys.
So
I'll
folks,
let Gabe talk to you.
like I said, I just want you folks to meet Johnny. All right, Johnny's a really good guy. He's one of my personalities. All right. Can you introduce yourself, Johnny? Hi guys. My name's Johnny, and I gotta say, it's a privilege to be on this show. Zach, what are you doing? Oh my God. 1 second, folks. Fresh. No. Would you like some Dublin?
Alright, guys. Sorry for that abrupt exit. I'm just scared of bugs. Well, not really scared, but I just don't like them.
So you know, Johnny left. I think this is all issue well,
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to shoot this bug.
You gotta look at this. Dublin and cheese review. The top result.
They can't hear you.
Can you hear me
I
now?
accidentally unplugged.
Can you hear me now?
Sorry, guys. It accidentally unplugged.
Aged cow's milk cheese with a bit of a hard texture, similar to a cheddar. In one bite, you can taste the diversity of flavors from nutty to sharp to sweet. That's just fascinating, folks. That's just fascinating.
You know what's fascinating? Fascinating. Anyway, what's fascinating is no matter how many times I shoot this moth, it won't die.
So, folks, I want to read you something in one of the most beautiful languages.
German?
It's German. All right. Wie sie in der literarischen Verarbeitung durch Wilhelm Hauff auch genannt wird. Such a fascinating passage. I have to say, guys, it truly truly inspires me. Here's another fascinating passage. La privation des derechos et persécution et Alemania. I mean,
That doesn't sound like a German accent, Gabe.
I can't even believe how beautiful. I mean, we even got this. Liberty a Torino si intende l'esperienza di tale Stilinella. All right. I mean,
What's up, guys?
I gotta tell you, folks, it is truly endearing to read. Oh my gosh, Zach. What are you doing?
back to the show, please?
Yeah, I got it.
Zach, can we get back to the show?
Now, Gabe, I must say that was immensely satisfying. I was able to kill the moth by shooting it with a Nerf gun.
Folks, I gotta tell you, it's a privilege to be in this house right now with my brother, and I just want to say I'm gonna read a passage to you in a very beautiful language. It's called
English.
it's from. Be careful. It's in Swedish, and I think you'll find it very endearing. One second, let me put it on here. But you know, Sweden has fascinated me for a long time, and wouldn't you agree, Zach?
All of Europe fascinates me.
I mean, Peter Pie, you know, he's all good, but I think he's just the surface of how deep this country goes. Alright, the
Did you just say country?
Alright, the platform spell utvecklat. I mean, it is it is so beautiful.
Oh my god. What are you reading?
Spell it Ardet Forska. I mean, the neighboring country Finland even has more beautiful passages here. Let me bring that up.
Sorry guys, I popped a cap in his face.
Kustu ilaisi vista vasta ja amatil sesta kulutuk sesta sekad korke. I mean, absolutely beautiful, guys. So Zach, continue with oh, can you bring up a picture? I just want you to bring up a very beautiful picture. It's a picture of what's the best way to put it? It's a picture of the sun inside a person's eye.
So someone's eye. Let me go see what he's talking about. I think he's just
it's very, very beautiful.
This is really...
Oh no.
I'm sorry, guys. Whoever you're listening to. By the way, it's a privilege to be on this one.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, shout out to Elvis Presley.
Can my eyes get sunburned?
Shout out to Elvis. Zach, go put up a picture of that handsome man, please. Just gotta pay tribute to Elvis Presley here. We gotta pay tribute to Elvis Presley. Zach, can you get that on the web?
You share me the photo, not the link, Dumbo. Just
Okay,
kidding.
okay.
I can do that.
Okay, we got Elvis Presley there. Now,
It's not up yet. Be patient.
I also I want another very handsome and revolutionary man that we're gonna have a big surprise for you viewers. But it's related to our first topic of this session.
Are you literally looking up photos of Andrew Jackson?
We'll find out, folks.
That looks like some kind of president.
All right.
What you doing?
But it's a surprise for viewers. It's such an honorable picture. It really makes you feel appreciative for at least the United States.
You need to link me to it. Who is this?
It's our first president, George Washington.
He looks weird. I
Um,
don't know what I'm saying at this point.
and our last picture is what this is Donald Trump in a nutshell here. We need to bring that up. Let me see.
Be patient, son.
This is what a lot of people think of Donald Trump. I think this is perfect representation.
Are you sending me a picture of poop?
No. That's a little inappropriate for this podcast, son. That's just a good representation of Donald Trump there. If you could just put that up.
There's George Washington, our first president.
And
Oh no, Gabe. That's not cool.
what? It's a baboon.
Oh my god.
And just one last image here for today.
But we're not ending the episode yet, are we?
Well, no. We're just doing some things. One of the greatest countries in Eastern Europe. We got to get a good picture of that here. Oh, that looks weird. Let's see. There we go. That's not too bad. It is sort of weird looking, actually. We gotta get a good picture of one of the most progressive countries in Southeast.
You better start sending me links to these, or else I'm not gonna show them.
I mean, Croatia. Croatia is one of the most interesting countries I've ever come across. The shape alone is enough to encapsulate the mind in fascination. Zach, what's your opinion on Croatia?
I don't know.
I mean, come on, get some input. You know a little bit about Croatia.
I actually don't. I don't know much about it.
Zach, Croatia used to be part of the Yugoslav Republic.
Okay.
I mean, we're talking a major force in Southeast Europe. What? How does a Croatia affect you? I mean, in these times, Croatia is just...
You mean Croatia?
It's just absolutely a vital part of this world's geopolitical fabric. You know? I mean, we'll get on a picture up related to Croatia, folks.
You need to send me the link to the photo?
Did you not even get the baboon up?
I did.
Alright,
But I
here.
just don't want to go through the process of downloading the photo, downloading it again, putting it into OBS, and then immediately removing it. Just send me the
Okay,
link.
shut. I got it.
Jeez.
There's your link. Sorry, Zach is dumb. He got on an IQ test. He got -10. So
I'm the one that's doing this podcast for you.
this is Zach and Gabe's podcast. I don't see Zach and Gabe as a sidekick sort of thing.
There,
I
I'll
don't
put Croatia on the screen. It's floating around.
Croatia leader. Let's see here. I mean, we gotta put up something a little better than that. Let me see. Let's see. Well, we got a great country close to Croatia, which is called Italy. We can put up a very fascinating gentleman from Italy. If you could just wait, you want a
Oh
link?
no,
Sorry.
you don't. No, no.
He's a plumber, you know. He's one of the greatest plumbers.
No, I'm not putting a photo of Mario up.
He's one of the most ambitious plumbers from Italy. I mean, Zach, what's your opinion?
Guys? Let me go. Be right back. I need a 1 sec.
What's your opinion? Mario, last name Mario. I mean, you gotta be honest with me. Mario is the greatest plumber, the greatest princess rescuer of Italian citizenship. I mean, you gotta. I don't know, folks. This is an amazing man. Now, I know we don't have a picture up, but this man, you know, his mustache, complete symmetrical, absolutely endearing character. You know, you could put him in a video game. You know, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. But folks, here's the thing about Mario.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
It's that he's got a brother that is a little underrated. He's also from Italy, and you know,
they can't hear you.
You know him as Luigi. What?
Sorry, guys, my mic accidentally unplugged again.
You know him as Luigi Mario. Dude, chill, chill. Luigi Mario, one of the most endearing. You know, he's also endearing. You could put him in a video game. That's what's so great about Luigi. You could put him in a video game. Kids could play as Luigi. Maybe hunting scary ghosts. I don't know. But Luigi would be a great video game character. What do you think? I mean, he's a real person from Italy. He's a great plumber.
Yeah, like, you know, they could make a story where he had secretly won a mansion and it was haunted. You know, that type of scenario. That happens to everyone, right?
One of the greatest photos ever taken of Luigi and Mario together is let me pull it up. This is just amazing.
Oh no.
I mean, I gotta tell you, folks.
Oh, I forgot you're acting like Mario's a real person. Okay.
I don't know anymore. But this photo right here is
I said you need to send me the link. I ain't gonna go through the pain of doing that again. Gabriel. Just right click the image and do copy image address.
Okay, folks, one more thing I just want to point out is that Zach is he's a little dumb. That's all right. That's his issue. He's coming to attack me right now. No. I don't know what happened there, folks. It went silent.
Finally. Oh my.
Zachary, why are you putting the picture up? We have another representative of Italy who is who is just
You need to run this by me.
he's just an amazing man. He's from Italy, just like Mario and Luigi. And what's his name again? Oh yeah. All right. It's debatable if he's from Italy, but that's the general consensus. He is a distant relative of Mario, Luigi.
Oh, yeah. Well, none of them are real people, but you have to get that guy with his brother at least.
Nah, no one cares about him. He's not that popular. He's not really that important.
Excuse me, but Waluigi is an important figure in the Mario series.
We're gonna have conflict here. We can go full debate mode. Full debate mode. I got the fact checker right in front of me.
Alright, let's do this. Full debate mode. Let me just get some photos set up.
Alright. Okay. It's time for a trivia quiz.
What? No, I'm setting up the trivia stuff.
How much do you really know about Kim Kardashian's childhood? There you go. We're gonna do this.
Jeez, is that a BuzzFeed? Oh.
Kim Kardashian was born where? Beverly Hills, California. West Covina, California. Las Vegas, Nevada. Or Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona.
No.
Where was she born?
Beverly Hills, California.
Wow.
She went to preschool with Jessica Simpson, Katy Perry, Paris Hilton, or Kelly Rowland.
Can you repeat that again for me?
You know, we're gonna do a better play buzz thing here. Let me see.
I'm still getting a photo of Waluigi up. Let's see.
Can you complete these famous Donald Trump speeches?
I thought we were. Oh my god. Sure.
When Mexico sends its people,
They're not sending you or you.
they're not sending their best. They're not sending you.
you or
Yeah.
you. They're sending rapists or drug dealers.
They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. And what's the rest of it?
Is there options?
There's two.
Oh. Okay, well, it's the one that's like. Can you read off the options?
They're sending murderers and rapists and people who want to take our jobs. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some I assume are good people.
Oh, it's the first one, definitely.
No. You're wrong.
Wait, seriously? No.
He was a war hero because he was captured. And then what's the rest of it?
Can you read off the options?
I like people who weren't captured. I love people who were captured. It shows strength.
Oh, I like people who weren't captured.
That's right.
Yeah, Trump.
I never attacked him on his look. And I could have criticized his big old face. And believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there.
Oh, is this about the disabled, the disabled news reporter he mocked? Can you tell me, the options?
And I could have criticized his big old face, and believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there.
I could have criticized his big old face.
No. I watched when the World Trade Center came tumbling down, and I watched it in Jersey City, New Jersey. Okay, we're done with this.
Alright, I'm getting a photo of Waluigi.
Okay, what animal are you? That's my favorite. Let's see.
Seriously, it's still doing it?
What animal were you in a past life?
Oh, whoa.
Okay. Here's the question, Zach. You have to answer them. Which of these words describes you the best? Loyal, adorable, playful, calm, safe, food, unique, or sneaky?
Food.
One is your worst flaw. I often get a little scared. Triple dot. I'm a little shy, which isn't really a bad thing. I sometimes get angry for small things. I'm overprotective.
I thought this was about fun and good times. I don't like talking about flaws.
The one about, getting mad.
Which food do you like the most out of these? Anything unusual? I'm a vegetarian. Other. I like eating different types of fish. I love meat. I love all food.
I love all food.
What's your favorite color? Yellow, green. Oh my god, I love pink.
Green.
Pick a random word. Run, shark, playful, splash, bounce, numb, lol,
Numb.
quirky,
Numb.
numb.
Num num.
Choose a number and let fate decide for you. 5, 3, 1, 4, 6, a lot, one with a lot of zeros after it, 7 or 2.
2.
Let's see the results. Let's see the results. Advertisement.
Get an ad blocker, dude.
Months.
Actually, no, we don't condone ad blockers. That's not good. We need to be able to afford continuing use website.
You are a pig. That is your animal. You are a pig.
Wow.
We're gonna be going through another intermission, folks. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
And what?
Alright, we'll be back around 10:48.
Why are we doing another intermission?
We'll see you then, folks.
No. So 1 second, let me figure this all out. I need to figure out why he's not doing it. Okay, 1 second. Hey guys, Zach here. Today, Gabe has kind of left. It's very depressing, but we are going to have my friend, who's a jazz artist, play the song on his recorder. Yeah, I'll just leave it to him. Let me get rid of this Waluigi and Wario, because he said we're... Oh my god, Gabe. Alright, let's... Some say you can still hear the ghost of Gabe.
Hot cross buns.
This is my song based off of my sadness of not having Gabe here.
Shout out to my boys.
Gabe, be quiet.
No, trouble?
Alright folks, that was a rendition of My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion, I'm pretty sure. No, Gabe. Anyway, thanks for watching this horrible podcast for 1 minute and almost 1 hour and almost 5 minutes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye guys. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, noon, midnight, whatever it is. Goodbye.